everyone, welcome back into my kitchen. It's Monday evening and I didn't have a video planned for you this evening, but Vaughan has gone into Ayr on an errand and tea is delayed. So I thought I would just do one for you after all, because I have to do this recipe tomorrow, so I thought I may as well do it now. And what it is, I have been given a whole load of fruit. Now this is just a very small sample. In fact, I might be able to show you this huge bowl here of oranges, donut peaches as they're known, some apricots and plum. And what I thought I would do is make a little fruit salad for you. I also have this pineapple, which you can see here, which I was given last week. It's possibly past its best, but we shall find out in a second. And I also have this here, which is Limoncilla, which is a liqueur, not particularly strong, certainly not in my case. As you can see, there's very little out of it because I don't use it as a liqueur. I use it for something like this, like a fruit salad. And it was actually one of my customers many years ago gave me this idea, so hence why I'm doing it for you tonight. So what I'm going to do is very simply, hopefully you can see what I'm doing here, is just slice up the fruit. So the apricot's quite easy. It's just to slice away from the middle core. Don't know if you can, hopefully you can see this okay, guys. And there's no right or wrong to this. Again, as ever, you could put them into slices, you could put them chopped. I'm chopping mine and I'm putting them into this glass bowl here so that when I'm finished you'll be able to see what it looks like in the see-through glass. So I'm just going to do a couple of different fruits to show you how to do it. This is now the plum, and again the same process, just cut as close as you can to the centre core. You don't want that bit because it's not very nice, obviously, and you don't want to get any stones in your fruit salad. So I'm just going to chop this up, and this, you could actually use this in the morning for breakfast if you wanted to perhaps have it with yogurt, which I have great intentions and then I never do. Here's the apricot, same as the plum, just cut as close as you can into the stone. Now this one actually is going to come out quite easily, and I've got a little bucket here that I'm just putting all my rubbish into. So that's quite easy. So if you can get the centre stone out, then that makes it a lot easier. But if you can't, don't worry about it. You can just do as I did and cut as close as you can. And same with this little donut peach, as it's called. Now you could probably hear there I was getting close to the stone. And again, just cut as close as you can, and as small as you can, sorry. You're cutting as close as you can to the centre stone here, because you don't want to waste it. Although I've got plenty fruit, the last thing I want to do is waste any of it. Okay, I'll do the orange for you. What I do is cut, just make sure you can see that, cut its bottom off and the top, and then if you make incisions as far as you can without cutting right through the orange, through the skin, and if you do that several times all the way round, you should then hopefully be able to just peel the skin away. Now this is obviously going to get quite messy, so I'm just going to do a bit of it just now to let you see. So once you've done it all the way around, You're then just going to check that there are no stones, as there is in that one there, and then take any white pith off, which isn't very tasty, and just cut your orange into little bits, and you would add it to your fruit salad. Just another wee bit for you. You can see it's quite messy. Making sure, again, there's another one, get rid of the stones, and then just cut it up. Okay, and the last thing to show you is the pineapple. Now, as I say, I'm not very sure. I think it's going to be past its best actually. I've had it in the fridge. But what I would do is cut the top off and then just cut down the skin all the way around. But I'm not going to use it because I can see it's quite brown. I should have used it last week. It's been in the fridge for too long. But you would go round, keep going round like that, and then slice your pineapple into rings and chop it up and put it into your bowl. And the last thing I would do is just pour a little of the lemon sealer in the bowl and just give it a swirl around. Cover that with cling film and then just place it in the fridge. And because I haven't got any apple or obviously banana in there, which brown, then this should stay fresh for quite some time, and with the liqueur that'll help to keep it as well. And there we have a nice simple little fruit salad for me to have either with ice cream or possibly even with my yoghurt for my breakfast in the morning. I don't think we've ever done that before, guys, so give it a go if you can, and it's a good way of using up any extra fruit that you may have. You can put bananas and apple into this, but you would really have to make sure it's completely covered either with your chosen liqueur, or what you can do is with the skins of your apple and perhaps your orange and even your banana, you can actually boil that up in water, a little sugar, and then once it's cooled you could then strain it over your fruit salad, and that would be a nice liquid for the fruit salad to be in. But I'm just going to use my little lemon sealer. Okay guys, hope you've enjoyed that. A wee challenge perhaps for tonight. I have used plums and the peaches, the donut peaches as they're called, and some orange in my fruit salad. Perhaps you could tell me of other types of fruit that you might be able to cut up and put in to a fruit salad, and that would be quite good to let me to know. For example, you could put kiwi in there and that would give it a nice green colour as well. So there's another one for you. Okay, look forward to seeing you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye.